Are changes to the Wight King any good in patch 6.2.2? Now, let's be clear, this was intended as a nerf. CA had enough of the Wight King being used as an unkillable foot hero thanks to ragdoll mechanics, so now the Wight King ragdolls less. From CA, hit points were reduced a couple of hundred points on Ultra down to 4,896. Knock, Interrupt, Ignore chance was raised from 40% to 75%. General hit reaction Ignore was raised from 65% to 75%. Now, have you seen my recent Aranessa update video? Unlike Aranessa, the Wight King is not designed as an anti-large, charge defense versus large, charge reflection character. He is essentially a dark reimagining of the Empire Captain, there to crush infantry to assist your side and be able to handle himself for prolonged melee combat, with the armor and melee defense to make that viable. Against single-entity monsters, he was a speed bump, but one very annoying to send back to the grave. What we're seeing is the Wight King holding his own against a Boyar on a War Bear very well. Though, since I was not activating abilities, burst damage was not helping with that. Again, he's not anti-large. For that matter, he's not even armor-piercing oriented. This Boyar has 115 armor. The Wight King is doing pretty well, all things considered. Running him against a Norscan chieftain on a War Mammoth, and it's more lopsided as it should be. The Mammoth has much more mass, and hits hard, and it shows. I failed to record a bit of footage where I was playing this out and the Wight King lost, straight up, but did some damage with the abilities running. So is it a buff or a nerf? It's kind of both. Hit reaction ignore means less recoiling and reeling when fighting fellow foot characters, as well as single entity large targets lighter on the mass scale. The Wight King has to actually use his legit armor and defense more, but that's only fair. He deserves to be used as more than just cheese. But remember, this is a first game hero, his skill tree is boring and needs work. Heroic Killing Blow is nice though. Take care and have fun standing boldly against the tide of goodness and apple pie. Someone has to do the dirty work.